Okay. So, Nameless. Oh, I gotta stop.
Mess with the levels.
Okay. Last year I played a game called Dandelion by the same developers of Nameless, and it's a Korean company, and they make dating sims very much in the Japanese style. So this is a dating sim where you play as a lady, and you're gonna date some dudes. Their games always have a sort of a twist. Like, you don't initially go in, like, as you can see from all the promotion material, they're obviously dudes. But the same thing in the last game. In the last game, you started off with a basket of cats and bunnies, and they just kind of upped and turned into dudes, and you rolled with it. This one, I actually don't know much about it. I hear that they're dolls, or you're a lonely girl and you're really into ball joint dolls, and you just roll with it.
So in the last one, you were also like kind of a sad post-collegiate woman who was kind of like not sure what to do with her life, if I recall correctly.
Yes, that was actually the really awesome part.
Like, the character actually had a character.
Yeah, you weren't like some cipher going through high school and all the boys were suddenly into you. Instead, it started out like with the girl's story and her living in a apartment in, I think it was in Seoul, or it was like the big city in Korea. Like, she had gone away from the country, and she was basically getting hassled by her mom by a phone every week about like why her grades aren't amazing or why she's going to art school instead of like a real profession. It's like it really resonated with me. And it was just really cool to be playing someone who was like older and had concerns about life other than, am I gonna, well, her concerns were failing the next test, but not so much like high school fail the next test, more like, I'm going to fail life because I'm supposed to be an adult now and this is not working out. And now there's animals at my doorstep and now they're dudes. What is going on?
So yeah, that extended psychosis turned into a very fun game anyway. So let's see.
It's actually really bittersweet. Like, once it started, it's kind of like Hatoful. It like pulls you for a gut punch. Like, once you get to the end, like, all the guys have really messed up and sad backstories, and you're like, oh.
Hopefully, sad dolls.
Sad dolls.
Sad, sexy dolls.
So, we usually just go into this, and we kind of pick a guy as we go. We're not gonna be shallow here and pick some looks.
I don't see the glasses guy with the braids that you both seemed excited about.
I
He might
thought,
be
like,
the true
he looks
root.
like he has the black haired guy has the braid. He just doesn't have his glasses
I
on.
thought that he was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
purple-haired guy, though.
Meh. We'll see.
Let's see.
I guess it's up to...
Also, it's got a symbol for hand-touching
Oh,
gender symbols.
Your first doll. So you're not naming you?
Maybe
maybe
you
you're-
are your first doll.
Ooh. Should we continue the adventures of Alba Fuckboy?
Sure.
Alba Fuckboy has been the name ever since we all played Hatoful Boyfriend together. If it'll let us. Maybe the Koreans don't know that fuckboy is a bad word. No, it doesn't fit!
Does not fit.
Shame.
Alba Fuckbee.
Just Alba fuck.
Forget the name. Whoa.
What's happening?
What? Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Video games.
Why are only those me? Oh, so it seems like they're gating some games instead of like throwing you off into the story, and it will gauge you as you go on which guy you're gonna end up when. So when it does a route split, you'll end up with that person. Or in Hatoful, if you don't have high enough points with anyone, you get killed.
Right. Okay.
Some games let you choose off the bat, like sort of
Oh.
what route you're gonna go down. So it seems. So like in Diabolic Lovers, the whole conceit is you have to pick the vampire asshole that's gonna be watching you the whole time. So you get to pick the triplets first, and then everyone else is locked off until the second route. So it kind of encourages you to like realize that you're expected to play this game.